Hey guys, what's up? I'm Elvis, I'm from Brazil, and today we're gonna react to the best scene from The Marriage Story. Just to be clear, I've watched this movie before, I've watched it with my girlfriend, and it was a great movie. I was hoping the two main leads were gonna win at least one Oscar for the movie, but they didn't. But still, it is a great movie with great performances. There are a lot of awesome scenes, and we're gonna react to the best one. So let's go.
Much like your father.
Do not compare me to my father.
I didn't compare you to him. I said you were acting like him.
You're exactly like your mother. Everything you're complaining about her, you're doing. You're suffocating Henry.
First of all, I love my mother. She was a wonderful mother.
Just repeating what you told me.
Secondly, how dare you compare my mother to my mother? I may be like my father, but I am not like my mother.
You are! And you're like my father. You're also...
If you have a girlfriend or you've been in a relationship before, you know these kind of things usually happen, like compare them to their parents. That's a really strange game to do. I try not to do that, but it's really difficult not to pull that stuff because you know it's gonna get to the person, it's gonna get under their skin. And when you're arguing with your partner, you're not trying to be right or anything like that, you're just trying to get under the person's skin and irritate them, you know? So that's why people usually say things like, you're like your father, you're like your mother. Or maybe they are, I don't know, let's go back.
But mostly your mother. When we would lie in bed together, sometimes I would look at you and see her and just feel so gross.
Yeah.
I felt repulsed when you touched me.
You're a slob. I made all the beds, clothes on the cabinet, took care of you like an
makes me
infant.
want to peel my skin off.
You'll never be happy. In LA or anywhere. You think you found some better opposite guy than me, and in a few years, you rebel against him because you need to have your voice. But you don't want a voice. You just want to fucking complain about not having a voice.
I think about being married to you, and that woman is a stranger to me. I mean, we had a child's marriage.
You've gone back to your life before you met me. It's pathetic.
People used to tell me that you were too selfish to be a great artist, and I used to defend you. They were absolutely right.
All your best acting is behind you. You're back to being a hack.
You gaslighted me. You're a fucking villain.
Oh, you want to present yourself as a victim because it's a good legal strategy? Fine. But you and I both know you chose this life. You wanted it until you didn't. You used me so you could get out of LA.
I didn't use you.
You did, and then you blamed me for it. You always made me aware of what I was doing wrong, how I was falling short. Life with you was joyless.
What, so then you had to go and fuck someone
You
else?
shouldn't be upset that I fucked her. You should be upset that I had a laugh with her.
Do you love her?
No, but she didn't hate me. You hated me.
You hated me. You fucked somebody we worked with.
You stopped having sex with me in the last year. I never cheated on you.
That was cheating on me.
But there's so much I could have done. I was a director in my 20s who came from nothing and was suddenly on the cover of fucking Time Out New York. I was hot shit and I wanted to fuck everybody and I didn't. And I loved you and I didn't want to lose you. But I'm in my 20s and I didn't want to lose that too and I kind of did. And you wanted so much, so fast. I didn't even want to get married. Fuck it! There's so much I didn't do.
Oh, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I can't believe I have to know you forever.
Oh, you're fucking insane. And you're fucking winning!
Are you kidding me? I wanted to be married. I'd already lost. You didn't love me as much as I loved you.
What does that have to do with LA? What?
You're so merged with your own selfishness, you don't even identify it as selfishness anymore. You're such a dick!
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
Damn, that was harsh.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
So that was intense, right? I think that's gonna go down as one of the best movie scenes of the decade, even though the movie didn't win Best Movie. The movie won Best Supporting Actress. She won by playing the lawyer character who is on the wife's side, and she did a pretty good job. If you haven't watched this movie, you gotta watch it, especially because it's on Netflix, so it's basically free. You just have to have a Netflix subscription to do so, so try to watch this movie. And I'm sorry if I didn't comment as much as I usually do on other videos. It was probably because it's not as fun. That scene is not as fun as doing a Bill Burr reaction or anything like that, because it's pretty intense and it's pretty hard to stop midway, you know, to comment. You can't stop watching. I know you guys did the same while you were watching me, so try to watch that movie. It's one of my favorites. It portrays pretty well the dynamics between the husband and the wife who is going through a divorce. It doesn't stick up to any of them, so it's pretty realistic the way it portrays both sides, so you guys gotta watch it. And if you liked this reaction, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't give it a thumbs down, it doesn't matter, we're all cool. And subscribe to the channel to see more videos, and see you next time. Bye.